55 about to be. I'm gonna go to the gym. I never let them see me hurt. You already got me down, I'm not gonna let you see me hurt, because they won't see you down, they don't like to see you when they see you smiling and you going through all this, they be like, is he crazy, like.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. A dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
Walker now on 1st and 10. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Geno now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun. And nowhere to hide on that play.
No, there was not, because every exit door, that was surrounded. I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside. And try and make a play.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Here's Smith. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now Etienne to start the drive. And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy of the 20. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Arnold. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Going for it, here's Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Partner, do we have a medic here? Can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know that they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone to decide to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Lawrence. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
A couple of first downs, has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, that'll be incomplete. They took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run with Etienne. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and he moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Lawrence will throw. That's into double coverage and intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams in some packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll try and run for it with Penny. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. They'll run it again with Penny. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On second down, it's Walker. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now Smith. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. After the run, Smith going to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 59 yards. And the Seahawks have regained the lead. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. On 1st and 10, Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Walker. And a short gain down to about the 33. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Block it in motion right. Smith on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Here's Walker. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Second and goal from the 1. Again, Walker. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now Lawrence to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with ETN. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Down at the 35, it'll be second down. Etienne once more, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime makes had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Flushed out right. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Smiths throw into the hands of Fant. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Straight ahead, Walker. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Now on 2nd and 13. Smith.
Sorry, that's all this nigga do is weekend RPO.
Here all the way down inside the 10. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. They'll get this halfway home from the 8-4 on a gain of 4. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Walker once more. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Walker. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. Myers' kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. On second down, Etienne once more. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They go play action now. Lawrence. He completes it to Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence on 3rd down. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up the 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to try to catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 2nd down, a run to Etienne. And then he stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he rifles one incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. That would go for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from going back on top here in the fourth. Critical extra point up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Well, there's Lockett pulling in a tough ground. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They'll send the tight end in motion. Walker now at 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And Walker once more. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run Walker. And he'll keep moving toward that end zone as he's down at the 2-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an...
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And he will fall on this himself, but get no further. So certainly intrigue all the way to the finish line, but that is how this ball game will end. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. In the ensuing kickoff, they were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Jacksonville, good night, everybody. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we're set for a good... EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Cleveland. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Because I never let him see me hurt.
In motion goes the tight end. Watson's throw pulled in by Schwartz. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Watson going up top. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by
Good games, Dez.
And the Bills are going to take
I'm not gonna fuck with my Bills like that. This is crazy as shit.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let
What's wrong
it
with this
fly early,
nigga?
and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive
Wrong
guys
with
excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Room here to run. And he takes us beyond the 35 before
What's
going
wrong
out
with
of
him,
bounds.
y'all?
That good for 22.
It's
and
a
a
dub.
first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
But you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
They run again on first down. Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On 2nd and 12. Allen steps away to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he finds his man, that's Sweeney. Has some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains gets that one for 14 yards and another first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Allen's throw is complete, and he's brought down here just outside of the 20. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen escaping the pressure right. And he clears one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Amari Cooper, 64 yards. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they're down to the 29-yard line. Open man complete downfield to Davis. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
These two teams all tied after one.
You already got down, I'm not.
From the 39, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And that was one I kind of saw coming, charging a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Allen to throw it. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have moved out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Take it at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Cleveland offense ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, well, that got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And now Watson throws another interception. Kaiir Elam makes a pick. And the Bills Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
From the 40 now on second down. Allen. Caught right side, Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On first down, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
These niggas crazy.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Jair Elam makes a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. And that pick six, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick six, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control in this one. Nice play there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he is going to have a Browns first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White.
GG's. GG's in the chat.
social media, period. I was the first nigga with 6, 7, 8 cars behind each other. I was the first nigga with talking about Gucci Mane in 06. Boy, I was the iciest motherfucker. I was the first nigga wearing big old chain. Ain't of them bitches. Real shit. I just don't be bragging. I'm the trendsetter with this shit. Niggas just don't be giving me my flowers because I'm still living. I'm the trendsetter, man. I was the first nigga showing money on Instagram. Not Instagram, social media, period. I was the first nigga with 6, 7, 8 cars behind each other. I was the first nigga with talking about Gucci Mane in 06. Boy, I was the iciest motherfucker.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The slot man in motion right. Watson off play action. That's out to Chubb, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Chubb on the counter. Taken down at the 42.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Watson on first down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. From the 50, it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, Watson. Flush to his right. And he's brought down.
Stupid motherfucker. Stupid ass.
And a turnover on downs. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Who this nigga think I am? Silly ass boy. I ain't finna be in a hole. Well, Tremaine, you burnt. Tremaine finna get burnt. Oh, man.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On play action, Allen.
Come on, bro. Block him.
This will be a Brown sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney.
Let's go, boy. Let's go, big boy. Let's go, big boy.
The tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Closer,
The
right?
34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And Cook has it, left side. He'll get it inside the 20.
The closer I get to you,
34 yards. And the Bills
the more you make
they take the early lead. Getting your back involved. Let's see if
I know he's sick. Oh, he's sick.
Because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle it down.
Sorry,
Shy of
boy.
the 30.
Fuck wrong with him. Fuck wrong with him.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact,
Missed him.
opportunity.
Fuck.
Make sure they
I should have
get
just went for the pick. That was
perimeters that
fucking
they've set for themselves.
Tre'Davious, bro. I should have went for the pick.
Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Yeah, that nigga's getting hit like that.
And he's out of bounds.
Held and
Gets to the 10. 16 more on that
this
one and
nigga's
another
super
first down.
sorry.
So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside
This
the 5 to the
nigga,
4.
damn, bro. Let me hit this nigga. This nigga just running, bro. He don't give a fuck. Shit.
Back to throw, Watson. Here's a diving catch right side. And this is
Out of time.
touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz from 4 yards
Oh, I'm
out.
finna call a timeout, man.
Extra point away
Oh,
from evening this
shit.
one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I would warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To the air, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Allen again. He will find Davis on the left side complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pick. 15 sets him up first
That
and goal.
nigga, he didn't know what the fuck to do.
In the first half, all knotted up at 7.
Oh, shit, man. Funny ass nigga, boy.
They'll try to run with Hines. And
Hines, that nigga strong.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
That nigga
As
strong,
they'll head to the
boy.
sideline and talk over what to do next.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They stay on the ground to get it. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this time he is in. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Shit.
To the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Watson. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It is false with me.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
GG's. GG's in the chat.
To go in half number 1. On 4th down, on
Ship 200, Dad.
Back deep, Nyheim Hines. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Hey, shoot 2, Dad.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Son of a bitch. Damn, I thought he was past him.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape. Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission. Yeah, you changed.
Kick your field goal, Dez. Don't kick that shit.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Faking the give, now Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, wow, this nigga Johnson. Bro, you ain't supposed to be on him, bro.
Seconds of the first half, and the Browns have a chance to tie the
Johnson,
game here in the final seconds of the half.
That's crazy.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here
My
in
fault.
the 2nd.
Nigga won't
Sometimes you
score
just
a
have to
point
have some
2nd
patience.
half.
A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This nigga struggling over there, boy. I don't know why I just let this nigga do this shit.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
Fuck.
The crossbar, no good.
If I would have got that extra fucking yard,
from that distance, but rejected by the bar. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles. And he's got a man complete. And they're going to move it down the inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You blitzing like that with your stupid ass.
To work to at least get some of those yards back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On play action, Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Crazy.
The Browns a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Diggs in motion left. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. They still can't get it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next
Damn.
one. Not in this case. Stepped right up.
Got that shit.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I was the first nigga to win zero.
The Browns drive about to get started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And trouble trying the middle here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Watson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 34.
Yeah, Dez, come on.
So now one of the biggest kicks
Got lucky right there. Got lucky to the bitch
able to
right
send
there.
this one through, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter.
So you're going to talk
sort of
about that
get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Cook. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game. Here's Allen. And this is Cook with the grab. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh!
Now look at
What
this.
the fuck
They
am I
get the
doing?
turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
He was waiting on the
Brady
bag.
Williams Williams picks it off, and the Browns are going to take possession of the football. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Here's Watson. Got an open man in Schwartz. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right.
I said bitch ass up. I knew exactly what the nigga was going to do. I knew exactly what he was going to do.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his
I got mind
totally
control over
command to
this
make sure
thing.
all eyes are on him, all focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Watson to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time.
GG's in the chat.
And the Bills are going to get
GG's in the chat.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And that is incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he gets this one across midfield.
GG's in the chat.
46.
GG's in the
It's a
chat.
gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. So Allen's going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. It's caught by Davis. And he's got room down the right sideline. And he's across for the touchdown.
GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Bitches.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win.
Yeah, Von Miller. Yeah, Von Miller.
The football is taken down.
Niggas, lock the fuck up.
Use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Watson. Being chased out left. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jair Elam makes a pick.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Is actually going to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket. Allen going to be intercepted for the
Get his
third
ass,
time.
Diggs.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
You ain't going. Oh, my God. This nigga's fast.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Won't be enough, but here's a final chance at the extra point. It's up and it's good, but it won't matter. The 7 is as close as they're going to get in this game. Positive from this game. They played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is running out, do you really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before we really got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing is done.
With that, we say good night from Buffalo. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. In motion, the tight end. Throwing first play is Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. To throw again on second down. Herbert. And that is going to be...
I gave him that. I gave you that, Dez. I was doing some stupid shit on defense. I just gave you that. Don't think you're going to get it again. I just bullshit, did some stupid ass shit.
On the road here in Buffalo. Point after try forthcoming. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Boy, got them Chargers on me. That's how you feeling? Nigga got them Chargers, man. That shit, I'm finna... let me shut up. Just play the game, Payne. Beat his ass.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup with 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He'll check this down to Hines. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Oh, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Allen's throw is complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Allen now on 1st down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No.
Boy, do this some stupid shit like that again.
Yeah,
fuck you over, nigga. You better never do no stupid ass shit like that again.
Draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
I'll take 3.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Pulls it in at the 13. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On play action, Allen. And that'll fall incomplete.
Good defense, nigga. Sorry, motherfucker. Good defense.
A great job defensively taking
Sorry.
those receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Allen going to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs from 19 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. CD, that's the second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is met at
Elite
the line of
pain.
scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Elite.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Herbert now. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Third and long, it's Herbert.
Here you go.
Down right. And
That nigga running for Von Miller.
Get this beyond the 40 before
Oh,
he's
that nigga
taken
running
down.
for Von Miller.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 8 yards the tally.
Oh, that nigga
First
running
down
for
run,
Von,
second
boy.
and 2. It's Eckler again. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On third and short, going with their tight end. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though.
Oh, shit.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the
Nigga
penalty.
think he's smarter
At
than
least
me,
get
man.
close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
You ain't smarter than me, nigga.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during the rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. Third and long. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Do the right thing.
Now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will knot us up at 10. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Cook up the gut. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Slot man moves right. From the 44, Allen.
Damn. Oh, I had him, too. I should have just threw that shit.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
I had that nigga too, bro.
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass
I
rush than that one
He
right
think
there.
this pass rush
Nowhere
gonna
to
win the
go
game.
outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. DeAndre Carter back deep. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. And the tight end goes in motion left. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Oh, shit. This nigga's so funny, dog. Oh, my God.
When they
It's
talk
so
about
funny.
things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God. Got me.
30. 10.
I should have put that nigga in that zone over there. Fuck. Sorry,
As the first
motherfucker.
half is winding down, and the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final
Shut up,
stages
bitch.
of this first half. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, and that flag accepted.
They're so funny, man. This
So
is so
not much
funny.
time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own and regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Why did I do
Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Give him 30 yards there.
This nigga
So when's the
sorry,
best
bro.
time to take the big
Damn, this
shots
nigga
downfield?
sucks.
When you think a defense least
That is
expects
sorry,
it, I think the
nigga.
first
He's
play of the
sorry
third
as
quarter
fuck.
qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you
Nigga
send the
suck,
message
man.
to start the second half of
Fuck.
the game.
He's sorry.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen, the man in motion right. On the move to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Sorry, motherfucker.
The kickoff unit is
All right,
out
lock
of the
in,
field,
Payne.
and they will
Lock
send
in.
this one away.
It's time to lock in. Lock in. This sorry nigga get up like this. Sorry.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. And
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone.
like that
And it brings up
defense right
2nd
there.
down. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen.
Nigga, that's a dot, nigga.
And the Bills are looking at first
a dot, nigga.
Tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good, and that cuts the lead to 24-17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Trying to lock in now. Oh, this stupid shit over with.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Lock in, Payne.
Like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Forced out to his left. He's airing it out for Williams.
What the fuck, bro?
A big play there.
This nigga just threw the ball up, bro.
44 yards.
That's crazy as
Play
fuck.
has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's
This nigga just threw the fucking ball up and they let him catch it, dog. That's stupid. Fuck. Sorry ass nigga let him do that shit.
Went for it all on that one. This time they were ready for it.
On 2nd down, Eckler. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down.
Man, this nigga sorry, bro.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Can't believe they gave this sorry nigga that shit.
You talk about them commanding it, keeping the
threw the
fight where
ball
they
up,
wanted to,
bro.
whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab,
Sorry,
jab, and finally the haymaker to put that drive away.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 69 yards. And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
The tight end in motion right. To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Dancing to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Allen off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Sorry,
options, he throws it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Damn. I shouldn't have did that shit. Sorry ass nigga back this people all the way up. Scary ass bitch. Scary ass nigga, boy. That nigga back this people all the way up. Sorry ass nigga, bro.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Flush to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. As
boy, this nigga sucks, bro. This nigga fucking sucks. Stop letting him get all this lucky ass shit. Sorry ass nigga.
2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his
best. Nigga done got all types of lucky ass shit. Just hoping for some shit to happen.
Or they're going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Man, this nigga suck, bro. This shit pissing me off. Giving all this stupid ass shit.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Herbert now to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the
sorry, bro. And this is a sorry bitch.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it.
Fucking
That's what you
sucks.
want. Straight ahead positive gain.
Giving this nigga all this lucky ass shit.
Herbert. He's got this to Williams, complete. They'll cross over.
Bro, where y'all at,
the
bro?
25.
What the fuck is that, dog?
Now it's Herbert. Steps away to his left.
Nigga running my plays. This nigga trash, dog. Damn, this nigga suck. Oh my God, I gave this nigga a win. Sorry, yeah.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock
suck,
already
bro.
as they come up on 2nd down. Now Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught.
This shit is retarded now. They just let him do all kind of stupid ass weak ass shit. Sorry, yeah. And this nigga sorry.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Sorry.
And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence and made it happen for a victory.
Remember, y'all don't want to hit the weed.